Alright guys, welcome to video 2 of order of operations. If you don't watch video 1, I have a video 1 uploaded. Please first watch video 1. Alright, so we're making our expressions even bigger and more interesting, right? So how do you deal with this expression, right? So it's 1 plus into parentheses negative 2 minus 5 squared plus into parentheses 14 minus 17 dot 4 or times 4. So remember, we're going to be using our PEMDAS, right? So I'm going to write our PEMDAS right here. So this is going to guide us as to what operation we need to work with first. So P is for parentheses, right? Do you have any parentheses? Deal with that first. So yeah, we have B is a parenthesis, right? So it's telling you deal with whatever is in parentheses first. So looking at this first pair of parentheses, we have minus 2 minus 5, and this gives you a minus 7. 14 minus 17, and this gives you a minus 3. So if we rewrite this expression, it will become 1 plus minus 7 squared, right, plus minus 3 dot 4, right? So we've dealt with what is in parentheses, so we're done with the P. Going to the next operation, it's asking you, do you have any exponents in your expression, right? And yes, we do have exponents. This is an exponent, 2 is an exponent, and negative 7, we call it a base. So it's negative 7. Exponent 2 simply means negative 7 times negative 7. Remember guys, a negative times a negative, you get a positive. So this gives you positive 49, right? So I'll rewrite my expression as 1 plus minus 3 dot 4. So we've dealt with our exponent. We're done with that. So going back to PEMDAS, what's the next operation you need to deal with? So multiplication. So it's asking you, do you have any multiplication? If you do, that's the next operation you should deal with. So I'll rewrite this as 1 plus 49, and this is 49, and negative 3 times 4 is the same as negative 12, gives you negative 12. So this is plus, so you're having 1 plus 49 minus 12. 1 plus 49 gives you 50, and 50 minus 12 will give you 38. So all this reduces to 38. Every time you're having a positive and a negative together, this gives you a negative, right? So that's what it reduces to. And then lastly, one last example. Guys, take some time, pause the video and try it out and see what you get. All right, let's look at the last example, right? So the last example is even more interesting, right? It has a numerator, it has a denominator, and it's telling you to write the expression in its simplest form, right? And this is what we call the denominator, right? So what I would suggest is you deal with the numerator first, still using PEMDAS, and then deal with the denominator, and then finally put the two together. So if we have 13 plus 7 squared divided by 7, and we're using PEMDAS, right? So it's asking us, do you have any parentheses? No, we do not, right? Do you have any exponents? We do. We have 7 exponent 2. So 7 exponent 2 simply means 7 times 7, which gives you a 49, right? So this is 30, this reduces to 49 divided by 7. So what do we do next, right? So we go back to PEMDAS. It's going to guide us as to what operation we do next. Do we have a division? Yes, we do. It's telling you now, deal with your division. So this is our division, and we're going to divide 49. So 49 divided by 7, what do you get? You get a 7. So this is the same as writing 13 plus 49 divided by 7, you get a 7. And this gives you 20. So our numerator gives us 20. What about our denominator, right? Our denominator is 9 minus 20 divided by 4 minus 16, right? We're still going to follow PEMDAS. Going back to PEMDAS, P, do you have any parentheses? No, we don't have. Okay, move on. Do you have any exponents? No, we don't have. Okay. Do you have any multiplications? No, we don't have any multiplications. Okay, it's okay. Do you have any division? Yes, we do. This is our division. So we're dividing these two figures, 20 divided by 4. That's what you deal with first. So what is 20 divided by 4? It gives you a 5. So that reduces to a 5. So we get a 9. 4 minus 16. What do you get? 4 minus 16 gives you negative 12, right? So here we're having over negative 12. So our answer is 20 divided by negative 12, right? And is that the simplest form of this equation? Or does it have common factors? I see 4 is a common factor, so this reduces to 5 out of 3, but it's a negative. So 5 out of 3 is our answer. This is the same as this, but this is not in its simplest form. So always try to give your answer in the simplest form. So 5 out of 3 becomes our answer. So guys, that is all about dealing with order of operations. Don't forget to do your quiz at the end of the video. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video.